I would request the students to hand over the handmade gifts made by our students to ma'am. Sir, our respected chairman, sir, is unable to come due to some reasons. So, thank you. I request ma'am to carry the gift for sir. Now, I would like to request our respected founder principal ma'am to come on stage to felicitate our honorable guests.
Welcome, ma'am. Very happy welcome, ma'am.
Thank you.
Now,
তুমি স্টিল তোলা ভিডিও করছি তুমি স্টিল তোলা
Happy afternoon to all of you present here, especially our Honorable Chairperson, Mrs. Sheetal Dugar, our most Honorable Founder Trustee, Mrs. Jyoti Patodia, all my dear students and my dear teachers. Indeed, today is a momentous occasion, no doubt about that, because we are celebrating the first investiture ceremony of STEM World School. It's a matter of honor, it's a matter of pride. Tremendous excitement, thrill added on to it. It is a great moment for all of you who are standing here in front of the entire school as the future torchbearers and the future leader of the school, who's going to represent the school in various forums, in various spheres. I would like to congratulate all of you because you are the forerunners and you are the pioneer batch who have been elected, selected, nominated and whatnot. So you have gone through a very rigorous process of selection for the last maybe 4 to 5 months. And I'm very proud to announce here that our entire teaching fraternity had been involved in the selection of the council members. There had been selections, there had been elections, nominations, situational tasks given to each one of you, personal interview with principal, a lot of things happened. But let me tell you, those were quite easy. The rounds were quite easy, as it seems now. Because a greater challenge is waiting for you now. It is very easy to get a position, to get a title. It adds on to your feel-good factor. But along with power comes great responsibility. You should never forget that. I would like to read out the name of our council members, but before I do that, I would like to tell you a few things. I would like to read out aloud to you some sayings from Jim Rohn, and listen to it carefully. The challenge for each of you as leaders is to be strong, but not weak. Be kind, but not rude. Be bold, but not a bully. Be thoughtful, but not lazy. Be humble, but not timid. Be proud, but not arrogant. Have humor, but without any folly or foolishness. Remember, if your actions, whatever actions you perform, if those actions motivate or inspire others to dream more and to become more and to do more, you are a leader. A true leader is the person who knows the way, shows the way, and goes the way. I repeat, a true leader is a person who knows the way, shows the way, and goes the way. And in order to know the way, you have to remain a lifelong learner. You cannot stop learning at any point of time because life never stops teaching. So you have to learn. And only when you know, you will be able to show the way. And merely showing the way or demonstrating the way is not enough for a leader. At least it's not enough for a great leader. You have to go the way. You have to be with your team. You have to be with them always. Be bold. In fact, very bold. To be a good leader, you sometimes need to go down that untraveled path. To be face to face with the uncertainties, and that will give the courage and motivation to your team to strive hard in face of challenges. And when I say be bold, I mean be bold to be different. Have a mind of your own. And that is what you should be. If you want to lead your team, you have to be behind them. I know I have made a very striking comment, but try to understand the significance. If you want to lead a team, you have to be behind them, not in front of them. The person who leads an orchestra, have you seen the person who leads an orchestra? What does he do? He never faces the crowd. He has his back turned towards the crowd. I cannot give you any ready-made formula for success. But I can give you one ready-made formula for failure. And that is trying to please everyone. So don't try to do that. Have a mind of your own. Retain your originality, especially during challenging times when you have to have that trust, that belief in you. That's very important. A good leader takes a little more than his share of the blame. a little less than his share of the credit. So when your team wins, the credit goes to the team. But when your team loses, the responsibility is yours. Before you are a leader, success is all about growing yourself. But after you become one, success is all about growing the others. If you are a true leader, you should never forget that everyone needs encouragement. And trust me, anybody who gets it gets changed by it. So encouragement is very, very vital. Last but not the least, if you really want to be a great leader, pay respect to everybody at all given time. Because it is such a thing, the more you give, the more you earn. I would like to conclude my address with a very favorite quote of mine. The first responsibility of a leader is to define reality. The last responsibility is to say thank you. And in between, the leader is just a servant. I repeat, the first responsibility of a leader is to define reality. And the last responsibility is to say a big thank you. In between, the leader is a servant. Hence it is said that if you want to handle yourself, use your head. But if you want to handle others, use your heart. Thank you so much.
Of Stanford School, do solemnly, in the presence of God, and this assembly, to abide by the rules, and regulations, that govern our institution, and to remain, honest, and true, to the core value, that it stands for. We promise, to carry out the duties, and responsibilities, entrusted to us, with courage, and conviction, and above all, to uphold the integrity of our alma mater at all times. We hereby affirm that we will always honor the faith, uphold the spirit of the school, work selflessly and tirelessly for the prestige and glory of our school. Jai Hind.